What is up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be talking about what the best white heals in Fortnite are, because in Chapter 3, we got two new white healing items, the Guzzle Juice and the Med Spray, and I tested a few things about these just to see like how long it took to heal and a few other aspects of them so that you guys can know as much about these heals as possible and know which one you want to carry in game. If you guys do find this video helpful or informative, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you would like to see more, and comment down below if there's anything else that you would like me to test or compare in Fortnite Chapter 3. So we're going to be focusing mainly on the Guzzle Juice and the Med Spray just because all of the other white heals are kind of a known quantity at this point. Fish are going to be the best healing item in the game. That's just how it works. But they are kind of like one of the most inconvenient items to get in the game because you need to fish spots. We're going to be looking at just the items you can loot, which one of them is best. So Med Spray versus Guzzle Juice, which one is better? And before we get into it, I'm going to explain how both of them work. The Med Spray, you just hold it, and the longer you hold it, the more you spray yourself with it and the more you heal. And it allows you to heal while on the move, which makes it great for like if you have to make a storm play or you are far from zone and you're going to be carrying one white heal. It makes it good for something like that, and we will get to that later on in the video. And then the Guzzle Juice, you drink it and then it heals you until you're full or you take damage. So if you're 1 HP and you drink a Guzzle Juice, if you don't take any other damage before it completes, you will get to 100. But this does make it not as good for healing in the storm because you really wouldn't get anything out of using it in the zone because you would immediately take damage by the zone. And so since they can both heal you to max from 1 HP completely, I wanted to see which one would take longer to heal you from 1 to 100, and you will see the clips on screen now playing in the background. The Med Spray actually takes 10 seconds to use to get you from 1 HP to 100 HP. So it's about as slow as a med kit, but you can move while using it, and you can slide while using it, you can jump while using it, you can't build while using it, but you can do a lot of things while using the Med Spray, which makes it, once again, really nice for storm plays or if you are far from zone. And since it's about as good as a med kit, that's the fastest healing item we have aside from fish. Guzzle Juice come in at about 14.5 seconds, and that is including the use time on both of these items. So the Guzzle Juice, it takes 2 seconds to use it, and then the rest of the 12 seconds of its timer is how long it takes to tick from 1 to 100. So I think the Med Spray is just undoubtedly the clear-cut best option among these two. It heals faster, and you can use it while on the move, which is like an invaluable aspect. Even if you were in the zone and you had the choice of one of these items and you're in a situation where you're not going to die anyways, it's better to use the Med Spray and just heal as you're going and stay at a good amount of HP than it is to run all the way through zone and then pop the Guzzle Juice after you get to zone, and then who knows if you'll get keyed afterwards, get pushed by somebody, whatever. It's better to just remain at a max HP or a higher HP total with the Med Spray than it is to take a lot of damage from zone and then use the Guzzle Juice once you're safe. So I think the Med Spray is definitely better. The only thing I could really think about wanting to carry Guzzle Juice over Med Sprays is if you have to heal multiple players. If you're playing duos and only one of you is carrying whites and you're both going to take storm damage, then in that situation, it might be best to have Guzzle Juice. Even though the Med Spray can be shared, it's going to be faster if you throw a Guzzle to your teammate and then you drink yours while they're drinking theirs, and you both kind of tick up at the same time rather than like you spraying yourself and then you giving them the Med Spray or spraying them. It's just going to be faster to split it that way. But for most circumstances, I feel like Med Spray is going to be the better option. And I talked before about how good the Med Spray is for making storm plays or heal offs. I have a clip here showing this is a max damage zone at 10 damage HP, and in the 10 damage per second zone, the Med Spray will actually out heal it. You won't actually gain HP, but you'll stay the same. And as you'll see here, I will remain at like 70 HP, I think it was, for the entire time I'm in the zone with the Med Spray. So if you are someone who likes to play passive and get low kill wins or whatever, the Med Spray could be a good choice for you. Or if you're just in a stacked game for whatever reason and you want to play for heal off or play in the zone for a little bit while the other players are fighting, or maybe make a flank in zone, whatever. There's a lot of creative things you can do in zone with the Med Spray because the Med Spray will essentially allow you to ignore storm damage even when storm is at its maximum. So if you were carrying multiple of these, you could heal in storm for an insane amount of time, and this would confuse a lot of players. You would be able to wait for other people to fight and then pick the scraps. There's a lot of reasons why you might want to do this, but I thought I would bring this to your attention because this is something that I've kind of wondered ever since Med Spray was added, is could it out heal a 10 tick storm? And the answer is yes, you can out heal a 10-tick storm, or at least stay in the neutral. You won't actually be going up in HP, but you won't be losing HP either. This makes it really good for heal offs, like I said, or making storm plays. So that's going to be it for this video. Like I said, it is a shorter video, but I just wanted to bring those things to your attention. If you're conflicted between which to carry between med spray and guzzle juice, I think a med spray is better unless you're in a situation where you have to heal multiple people at once. Then the guzzle juice gets a little bit better, but the med spray has a lot of intangible effects. It'll keep you at a better HP when you're running from storm, and even when the storm hits its maximum, you're not going to be losing HP. So I think the med spray is the best white heals in the game, aside from fish, obviously, because fish are really good, but you also have to play around getting fish more. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to give it a like, subscribe, and like I've already said, comment down below if there's anything else that you would like to see me test or talk about in Fortnite.